Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about mental health. Mental health is such a big topic and so many people are afraid to talk about it. But I'm here to say that there's absolutely nothing that anyone should be worried about. Mental health isn't about who's happy and who's sad. There's so much more to it. But sometimes that's really hard to understand. And when grown-ups talk about mental health, they use such big words that just make things so much more confusing. Some of those words are anxiety, addiction, schizophrenia, depression, PTSD, bulimia, bipolar, the list goes on and on. But let's think about it. Anxiety is just a big fancy way of saying fear. Because sometimes things are so tough and so scary you can't do anything. Depression is sadness. And sometimes if you're depressed, it's hard to get out of bed in the morning or do everyday things. Bipolar means that sometimes your actions are so inconsistent that friendships and relationships are really hard. PTSD, also known as post-traumatic stress disorder, just means that something really sad or scary has happened in your life and you're having a really difficult time getting over it. But don't worry, these disorders are really normal and they can make going to school or traveling really hard. But don't worry, did you know that 1 in 5 people in Canada have some sort of mental illness that affects every single part of their life and can make really easy things that certain people take for granted almost feel impossible. This means that it's extra important that we have each other's back, just like this friend here, throwing these 2 boys a lifesaver. What does this really mean? It means you need to be trustworthy, a good listener, and honest, and helpful. But you need to know if there's anyone around you that you don't think you can help or needs a little more help than you can give them, go tell a doctor. They're here to help. And even doing little things like inviting friends over or asking how someone's day was can make a world of a difference for someone who's struggling. Another important thing for you to remember is that it's okay if you feel sad or scared or alone. Sometimes these are really normal feelings, and don't be afraid to reach out. There's always someone willing to help you. So don't be afraid to say what's on your mind. And last but not least, let's work together so we can stop all the negative things that people say about others with mental illnesses. Together, we can do it.